All right. Welcome, everybody, to a Friday night with the Break Brothers. We are starting up here, but we're getting kind of a weird video output error, so we're just keeping an eye on that here initially just to make sure everything's good before we start up. Very odd here. We're just seeing like a bandwidth kind of warning. All right. Well, we're going to let this get started here. Again, we'll just kind of play it by ear here. We're kind of monitoring it on a side display. And obviously, if you guys see it really bad, we can always start it and restart here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining us on a Friday night. We are the Break Brothers. It is, we got an eBay break tonight. This is one that has been languishing for a while, and we're really glad to see this one to come to fruition and get this thing broken. It's probably been about 3.5 months we've been running this thing. Typically, we run a lot of baseball, a little bit of football, and this one really kind of stretched the bounds. I think we did basketball once. And this is a multi-sport break. It just wasn't embraced as well as we thought it would be. But it's a really cool product. It's 2018 Sportskings Volume 1, guys. Volume 1. And it has a lot of guys on here. I don't know why they don't mention Jordan, because he's all over this. And for whatever reason, let's see here. It doesn't want to... I'm going to have to fix the... as always... the focus, guys. Let me take care of that really quick here. Should have thought ahead. I think I do this every single time. And let's roll with somewhere around there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Here's some of the names that we're going to be looking for. This product is really cool. It's got cut signatures. It's got the memorabilia, tons of memorabilia. And it's got base cards, but it's got names, like crazy good names, as you can see here. And it comes from a bunch of sports. It is multi-sport, and I'll be perfectly honest with you. I know not all these guys are going to be recognizable. There's going to be some from some sports you don't know. I saw people that do like luge in here, all sorts of stuff. And, it's inherently part of this, unfortunately. There's going to be one or two weird ones. The thing is, there's people who love these sports all over the place. So chances are, if it's something you don't want for your personal collection, you can probably put it on eBay and get some bucks for it. So what is a bodacious, I wonder? Kind of curious. I just noticed that as I was talking. Any case, in addition to this, we're also going to be giving away 2 signed sports pieces of memorabilia tonight. We got an autographed puck, and we have an autographed baseball. And that one's, I think, Randy Wolf we're giving away tonight. And it has a rookie card and a display with it. It looks like we got people showing up. Good to see everybody. Hopefully we got some of the owners here tonight. It looks like our stream is back up and running a little bit healthier now, so that's good to see as well. Let me just check one more thing with the video here. And then we're going to get started. Let's see. Oh, that looks all right. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just want to check a setting in the video before we got started. All right, and so like I said, some great stuff in here. Each box contains 2 hard signed autographed, in other words, on card, and 4 game-worn swatches. And occasionally they do put some really nice swatches in here, some really nice patches. And hopefully we'll get some of that tonight. Plus 3 limited base cards and 1 bonus insert. That's often like a mini or something like that. So, in any case, we are breaking 3 boxes of these bad boys tonight. It's been a while coming, and we're very happy to be doing this, and both to get these out to you guys and to get it off of our plate. I'll be dead honest there. This thing has been pretty cool. It's been lingering around. We've been wanting to open it, so want to thank everybody for buying into it. And we got 3 owners. 3 owners are going to be taking home all the spoils of this, and let me just go over real quick how it's going to work. We're going to open all 3 of these boxes, and we will show you the cards pulled. As we're doing it, we're going to be typing them into a spreadsheet, making a list of all the cards. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 columns in a spreadsheet, one with everybody's name and the other with all the cards listed. And since everybody's getting 2 cards. And what we'll end up doing is randomizing the list of people and then randomizing the list of cards, and then whatever name is next to those cards are what you're going to end up getting. So Should be pretty cool. I believe there's 30 cards total here, if we did the math right. And so there'll be, again, 30 spots, basically. 15 owners, everybody gets 2 spots. So, all right, guys, here we go. First box of the Sports Kings. And again, as they get pulled, we'll be entering these into a spreadsheet. All right. Let me get the spreadsheet up here just to make sure we can get started with that. Let me get the names here. And all right. And let's see here. I got something I can use as a blocker. We're going to use the puck. We're going to use the puck as a blocker here real quick. I'm going to need that. All right, the first card is, we got a Ty Cobb. It's a Ty Cobb base. Georgia Peach. Let's get that entered. All right, the next one is an autograph. Get these out of here. And it is, I am guessing this is a wrestler, perhaps? Let's see if it says here. Brian Shaw, squatted, over 900 pounds. Okay, so maybe he's an Olympian or something. That is a Brian Shaw autograph, 17 of 50. All right. Let's get another Ty Cobb sleeved. All right, the next one is a patch. I see pinstripes. That's an A-Rod. Very nice. We have an A-Rod. Game-worn relic. Got a pinstripe in there. Pretty cool. Not numbered. Still a pretty cool card. Are you monitoring the chat at all, Jeff? I haven't. I got the spreadsheet up here, so it's tougher just making sure if there's anything. We got both of us here tonight. We are the Break Brothers, so it implies there is 2 of us. And sure enough, it's both Jeff and Scott here tonight. Scott on the camera and Jeff helping out with the logistics. Looks like we have a mini card as our bonus insert. That is Ann Myers Drysdale. It's a painting card, a portrait card. That's Naismith School National Team. There it is. NBA basketball. Should have just looked right up there. I'm reading the paragraph. My bad. All right, we got a Ann Myers Drysdale. Mini base. All right. Just look over here real quick. How you doing, Jared? Great to have you tonight. All right, so let's go back to the spreadsheet here. All right, next up, we have, pretty cool, Freddie Couples, going with some golf here. Freddie Couples looks like part of one of his shirts. That's pretty funky. Pretty cool. So again, this is a multi-sport. Not numbered. Pretty cool, though. If you guys know golf, Freddie Couples is a big name. Let's see there. Got something there, Jeff? Oh, right on, Jared. Very cool, man. Great to see you out tonight. Yes, absolutely. It was me, Scott, actually, on the camera. Yeah, absolutely. Great to see you. I still haven't chased down any of those megas or the blasters, by the way. I was out looking today and nothing to be found. Even went down to Wonderwater, and he said he had a couple. They cleaned right out of them, and it's just a mess. So we do have a break tomorrow night. We do have some Bowman, some Series 2 from last year with all the Vladdies and that, and gosh, what else are we doing? Donruss and that. So that's about all we can get a hold of. Perfect. All right, guys. Next, skiing. All right, if you guys are old enough, this guy was an Olympian, I think, way back. He had a brother. Wasn't it Phil Mayer? And didn't he have a brother, Jeff, as well? Wasn't there two of the Mayers? Both skiers?
I think there was a couple, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that is Phil Mayer. I don't know if that's anything funky like a snow suit, like a wetsuit type of deal. Race suit worn by Olympic gold medalists. Sure. There you go. Phil Mayer. Yeah, I hear you. This place is cleaned out. And he acknowledged what I pretty much already knew is people were catching guys, these guys, and pulling them aside and saying, hey, I'll give you $50 to let me know when you drop the stuff off. And they go down there and they just clean out the store. Oh, all right. So this is a pretty cool one. We got a Rick Barry. You guys remember him from his granny free throws. 1 of 50, no less. And that is an on card. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice card right there. Again, we're still on box number 1 here. Box 1 of 3. All right, that's pretty cool in there. Again, even if you're not a big basketball fan, you'll definitely find some takers for this on eBay. Oh, that's a jumbo sleeve for some reason. Those other ones. All right. So not a bad box here so far. Oh, we're continuing with the basketball next. We got a nice relic next here, guys. Patrick Ewing, Georgetown legend, and that one is a red foil. That is numbered 5 of 50. There we go. Got a really cool product. We'll see if we end up with a cut signature or anything. We got a nice patch coming up next again, guys. So we got another. Actually, I got to catch up on typing here. We got started talking, and we were kind of in awe over some of these relics here. Let me type a couple of these in here real quick. Actually, we're going to keep breaking these, and what I'll do is I'll take like 2 minutes at the end of these, and I'll have to enter them really quick. That way we can go through these. All right, guys. Here we got a big, thick relic. And what we have here... Oh, Karl Malone, the mailman. There we go. Premium. These are the ones we were talking about. Some of these are really nice. You get numbers. You get some nicer patches. Some of them are much larger, like a jumbo. This is still a very nice one. Again, the mailman. Looks like we're getting part of his number here. Not numbered, however. Still a very nice card. We're going to have probably a pretty nice random, I got to think here. It's going to... Mostly good cards coming out of here. There we go. And looks like we have a base to finish it up. Dick Fosbury. And that looks like high jump. Track and field. So we got one more base to finish that box up. There we go. All right, that's box number 1, guys. Let's get into box number... Oh, yeah. It's if you're into basketball, it gets on runs in here. There's definitely, we've pulled Jordan's out of here. He's all over this. And again, for you guys showing up late, even though Jordan's in here, they don't list them on the back. But again, it's a pretty eclectic bunch of names you'll see on here. Again, if you can pull some of these out of here, they're really nice ones. Some of these guys I don't know. A lot of these guys you do. A lot of Hall of Famers in their respective sports. All kinds of good stuff in here, so we'll see. But that is box number 1, guys. On to box number 2. Jimbo. Uncle Jimbo right on the top. See Jim Kelly there on top. Was really hoping for Jim Kelly autograph. No such luck here. Well, I don't know that yet, but got a base card of his to start this off. Looks like we got some nice relics coming here too, guys. Oop, and there's still one down here. Finish it up. All right, the first one here is Jim Kelly. Upstate New York favorite. We are originally from the upstate area, and dating myself a little bit, had season tickets for the years these guys went to the Super Bowl. If you want to be cold on it every Sunday, it was the place to be. But we saw some great games, some great comeback games, some great championship games. Tough to beat the experience. Jimbo Kelly. Next up, Steve Nash, another good basketball player. Very well be on his way to the Hall of Fame. There we go. Not too bad. Get some sleeves on these guys. A lot of basketball. Jimbo here in a sleeve. Looks like we got another patch up next. This guy is lifting a log. Oh, it's the same cat. Brian Shaw. Alright, so we pulled one of this guy earlier. Apparently some sort of squatter. Not as in, like, homeless, but... There we go. Next up, we have our insert, and it is a mini. Oh, this is pretty cool. Even though, big Raiders fan here, by the way. And so this is a good one. Tim Brown, he did end up playing for the Bucks later in his career. To end his career, actually. It didn't end his career, it just ended here. There you go, Timmy Brown, that's a mini. Let's get some more sleeves out here. But the reason I mentioned the Raiders and a Raiders fan is this next one's pretty cool to me. Howie Long, 24 of 25. That's a pretty cool one. You'll also see him on Sundays announcing. Or at least analysis crews. Very nice. Howie Long. Nice. Next up, we get in the second one here, guys. Another A-Rod pinstripe. Not numbered, but still. There's some great potential out there tonight, guys, for you guys to get some good cards. Just kind of the bottom line here. And by the way, we got some pretty interesting stuff coming up. As you guys know, we got we showcased them a few videos back, and we'll probably do another video this coming week. We got a couple new products coming, actually, that we've been working on. We have signed baseballs in displays. We're waiting for the nameplates to come right now. They're coming from here in town, actually. And so those will be on the front of them. We're actually going to give away a ball and a puck tonight that are autographed, but they're not in the same series. And we also have mystery boxes that we're doing. So we're loading those up right now. Those will be ready this coming week. The boxes show up, I think, Monday. We're just finishing putting them in the sleeves and everything, the like Mylar type deals. And they're looking pretty good, guys. I got to be honest with you. It's pretty fun doing it. It's actually kind of difficult putting them together, but we're pretty happy with them so far. So keep an eye open for those next week. All right, we got a St. John Smith. I know that's volleyball right there. Another name blast from the past right there. Again, these are all on-card autographs. Very nice. Ton of autos in this product. Next up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tiki Barber. Guys know him and his brother Rondé. And again, we're from the Tampa area here. Very nice. Not too bad. Again, we've seen some of the breaks of this product, and sometimes... Wow. Wow. Did you see the next card?
Ooh.
We got a nice one coming next, guys. Yeah, we got a premium coming next, guys. Woohoo! Good stuff. All right, so we got Tiki Barber here, however. Nice. All right, which leads us to this coming one. This is what's known as a premium. Boom. How about that? Grand patch. So, the leader in the clubhouse, David Justice. All right, that, I gotta say, let's see, do we got, that looks like, this might be the right size. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Oh, it's too big. All right, we're gonna one-touch this up, guys. This thing's a beast. This thing is definitely worthy. Just make sure we get the right size one-touch here. Holy cow. I think that one's right. Let's see here. Oh, it's in between. It's thicker. Holy cow. All right. Let's see here. Not that kind. Not that one. Let's see here. Sorry guys for the delay. Just want to make sure we get this thing taken care of. This is a really nice one. We just want to make sure we've got it properly protected for you guys. 35. Now, let's see what other points we got here. 260. Asking for a friend. I want to say we got these maybe, gosh, you know, I have to look. I want to be honest with you. It most likely was Steel City, I think, for these. I'm pretty sure these were Steel City. All right. All right, this one's going to go on a bigger one for now. What we'll do is we'll put some, I'm going to put a couple extra of these. Can small enough sleeves. Just put a couple in there to protect it. It'll play the game. Okay. We're gonna get that one in a the exact size one once we get a chance when we get off of here. But yeah. So that's part of a tomahawk, in case you guys haven't figured it out. That's like the top of the handle. That's the top of the wood of the handle. Back here is that kind of one pointed part, and then there's the meat of the matter. Holy cow, guys. So yeah, so then there's this. A one of a kind. That'd be what you call 101. Man. Alright. Gosh almighty. Alright, let me get my bearings straight, so to speak. Exactly, do that, robot. Alright. This guy I'm going to be seeing in my nightmares. Brian Shaw again. This is the guy that lifts the lumber. This guy, you just followed the wrong act in David Justice there. Man, oh man. Alright. There's that cat. We got one more box of this stuff. Holy cow. Didn't see that one coming. I was pretty impressed with that other patch of Malone or whatever we got earlier, the mailman. Holy cow. Ron, what did I miss? I almost feel like you're trolling me, because this just happened a second ago. Holy cow. Holy smokes. That is a one of one grand patch. We got some other stuff that's really cool too, but that is that's the real deal right there. But we got one more box. We still got one more box to go here. There's room to surprise me still. And we still got to give away some stuff, man. We still got some memorabilia to give away. We got an autographed ball and an autographed puck to give away here, guys, as bonuses tonight. So, and then again, don't forget, we have a mixer tomorrow. Better see if I can remind myself to say this again. We got a mixer tomorrow. It is on eBay. It is Bowman Baseball 2020. We got 2020 Donruss included with it. And we have 2019 Series 2 Tops. That's the one where you're going to get your true rookies for the Tatises, the Eloys, the Vladdies, the Alonzos, the Kikuchis, all those guys. You'll find them in there. So we're going to get both ends of the spectrum here. So you can get your 2019s and your 2020s. We also have Leaf Flash. You can get some great prospects, including your Jason Dominguez's. You'll find in the Bowman and that. And you're also, we got 5 boxes of Onyx Premium where you can get Ichiro signatures, Nolan Ryan, Wander, Jason Dominguez, Lux, all those guys. So keep an eye on that. Breaks tomorrow night. It's on eBay currently. Let's flip these around. Holy cow, guys. There's we got one nice looking relic in there. So we'll see what we find here. All right. Here we go. First one up. Walter Payton. Base. And again, at the end of this, I'm going to spend a minute typing these all in, then we'll randomize everything up. Oh, going back to Georgetown, Allen Iverson. Nice. Practice. There we go. Shoot. You think you can get the eBay store link, do you think, Jeff?
eBay store.
Yeah, can you, if you can, post it if possible. If not, we'll get it to you. We'll get it to you if Jeff's going to look it up right now. Jimmy Palmer. There we go. Always dug the O's here. For a long time, their farm club, their AAA, was in our hometown, so we got to see a lot of their farm club and a lot of these guys coming up. Seeing Cal Ripken and a lot of the more famous O's players come up, and as well they would do the All-Star or the Old Timers games too, which was really cool. So we got to see a lot of the old classic 70s players, including Jim. Nice relic there. All right, we got our next one is a mini. That is an Alicia Seeley. I don't know Alicia. She looks like she's wearing like possibly an Olympic medal. Para-triathlete. And that is our insert mini. Base. Next up. Oh, perfect. Good point. Thanks, Jared, for pointing out the obvious to us who should already know it. All right, we got a looks like, I don't know what he does, but this looks to be an auto relic. Chris McCluggage. And this speedboat guy, this guy might be a speedboat. Wetsuit or life vest. Yeah, professional race. Okay, so he looks to be probably like a cigar boat racer. Which down in here, Florida, we do see those boat races. They're pretty crazy. If you've ever seen any of those big cigar boats, it's pretty interesting. They do haul, and the races come pretty close to shore too. Wow, Justice, man, oh man, David Justice. Somebody signed a contract. Look at that, 12 of 20. Yeah, 12 of 25. David Justice, very nice. Again, those years in must have been 90s. All those classic with the Maddox and Glavine and I mean, just classic lineups up and down. Very nice patch though. Wow, kind of pulling some good ones here tonight. Good product. We've been waiting to open this thing, guys. You have no clue. This thing has been just. I need a bigger sleeve here. It has been just hanging around and unable to sell it out. It's just tough to get across it. It had pretty cool stuff in it, but those of you who took a chance, and we really do appreciate it, you guys are being rewarded tonight. So, very nice, David Justice. We got, I think we saw this guy earlier, Dick Fosbury.
Fosbury flat.
I don't know what this cat does, though.
Fosbury flat.
Wait a minute. Is this an error? Is this an error card? This might be an error card, guys. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things, but it says Dick Fosbury, but the back is that guy who's been haunting us, Brian Shaw. Piece of shirt worn by Brian Shaw, unless this cat was wearing Brian Shaw's shirt for some reason, and that's his claim to fame, during the 2017 World's Strongest Man competition held in Botswana. So that's an error. This guy clearly isn't Brian Shaw unless he's wearing Brian Shaw's shirt. So, and this isn't even a relic. What am I even saying? It says it's memorabilia. This definitely is an error card. This is an auto. Oh, wait a minute, guys. We got two cards sticking together. Alrighty. So that's the issue, guys, more than anything. Alright. Oh, man, we got another one of this guy. Don't be that guy. Gosh. Alright, so... Alright, let me get this sorted out. Oh, man. That was stuck together pretty good. Good thing it didn't ruin the face of these. Goodness gracious. I don't know what made me think of this. I guess these relics. Our mystery boxes, by the way, they'll contain a graded card. They're called the starting 9, our mystery boxes. So you're getting 9 good cards plus a pile that is basically your bench. But you're getting guaranteed 3 autos, 2 relics, and 1 graded card in every box. They're going to be pretty good. Hopefully you guys dig them. They'll be available soon. Like I said, more than likely this coming week. So Brian Shaw, we got another one of those. We also got Dick Fosbury. Let's see if we can get an idea again what he does. Revolutionized the high jump in '68 Summer Games. All right, so this guy's probably more famous than I'm giving him credit for. So it's probably a good card. He's probably very famous in the track and field community. All right. Oh, wow. Man, gift keeps on giving. We got the Jeter, captain.
Nice.
Not bad, guys. Not bad. Again, the buy-in on this stuff, you got it, Ron. You beat me to it. It was a $19 buy-in, and you get 2 cards for it for your $19. I mean, there's autos, there's all kinds of stuff. We practically had to give this stuff away. It's a shame. It's a really nice product, but you guys are definitely seeing the bonus of that. So congratulations to everybody here. This is the last one in the thing. This is Abby Wambach. She sounds familiar. Soccer. That is a base. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to get these all typed up, get typed in, and then we're going to start distributing these out. So hang tight here, guys. Give us a minute or two, and we will be right back here. All right. Just pick up at David Justice here, get him out of the way. David Justice, one of
clearly
one.
The snapshot picture. Oh my god, that's an amazing card.
All right, Abby Wambach. As I go through these, we're going to have to figure out a way to differentiate some of these Brian Shaws. I think we got 2 that are exactly alike. And it may not become an issue here. We've only got 3 owners splitting these up, so just have to figure out what we're going to do here. Actually, that's easy enough. Let me get some tape and put a number on it. Kind of surprised we didn't pull any Jordans tonight. They're actually not common, but pretty well established in these sets. Don't forget, guys, we still are going to be giving away, where's the ball? The autographed display balls in there. We're still going to be giving away those afterwards once we are done getting these cards out to everybody here. And that is a mini base. Relic. We really did have a pretty good swatch of guys here. We got some sweetness base. And obviously we've got a lot here that are relics and that. They'll all end up in top loaders and that before they go out, obviously, guys. Let's see, Tiki. Engine. Two A-Rods. Same deal. We'll number these. Not too bad. Two A-Rod relics. Yankees well represented tonight. Like I said earlier, we will be randomizing both the names and the list of cards, both. Howie Long, that's pretty cool. Probably should have had you do the typing while I broke this, when I think about it. Kelly. There we go. Dick Fosbury base. Really nice relic there. Karl Malone. Patrick Ewing. One of 50. Nice low auto number there. All right, a few more here. Phil Mayer. Freddie Couples. That is it. That is all of them. All right. All right, we've got these all typed in here, guys. Let's see here. So, let's bop over to there. All right, guys. So this is what I was just doing a second ago. We've got, these aren't lined up. This isn't who everybody has right now, but we need the list. So basically, 1 through 15 here. That is our original list, the 15 people. It's been duplicated down here again to get us to 30. Everybody gets 2 cards. So we're going to randomize this list. And this is the list of the cards we just pulled. And then we're going to randomize this list as well. So both these sides are going to be randomized. How we're going to randomize it, we're going to roll a dice. And we're going to add 3 to that number. And that's the amount of times we're going to randomize these lists in random.org. And then we're going to put them right back in this spreadsheet here. And we'll line those up. So we're going to do that for both the names and the cards. So let's get back here. Get some dice. Get some room for the dice. And here we go. And the reason we add 3 to it was if you roll 1, one's not, doesn't really mix it up a whole lot. So that's why we always add 3 to it. So here we go. And it rolled off, and it is a 5, guys. Off the camera view. 5, so 3. So we're going to do 8 on the names. So let's go back here and get that dice to stay on there for the second one. There we go. So there is our list. Let's hit up random here. We're going to use their list randomizer. And we're going to randomize this 8 times. And there is our list. From Ron to John, Ron to John. And here we go, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is our list of names. Let's go here. Paste these down below. That is going to be the order for those. Now we're going to do the same thing for this list here. And we will roll the dice again and get that number. Let's see if we can put some bumpers in here so it stays within the camera. And that is a 2. So we're going to randomize it 5 times. So let's grab this list of the 30 cards, including that sweet David Justice 1 of 1. And if I can find it, random.org. Let's get ourselves a fresh window. Paste our list. All right. And that again goes from Ty Cobb base down to Freddie Couples relic, 30 items. And Ty Cobb base down to Freddie Couples relic. So here we go, guys. We're going to randomize that 5 times, and we're going to match that up to the other list, and those will be the cards. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, guys. 5. Let's get this list here. David Justice looks to be the second from the bottom out of the 30. Let's match up our list here. Wouldn't you know it, it's at the bottom of the list. Let's start at the top. Sorry, guys. I know that's rude. All right, let me flip this back here. They were Ron. These were really good boxes. All right. Actually, we need to go back here. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna start at the top. We got Phil Mayer going to Ron. That is a nice one. That is How come because I need to be over here. That's why. All right, so that's the Phil Mayer. Next up is the Amy Wambach base. That's going to John. John, you get the Brian Shaw base. John, you're getting Freddie Couples relic, as well as the Dick Fosbury base and the Ann Myers base. So you're monopolizing a lot of the base cards here, but you got a ton of spots. So I imagine we got some good stuff coming up ahead. We got Rick Barry. Very nice auto going to Anthony. Congratulations, Anthony. Jim Palmer relic going to John. Karl Malone, that is a premium relic. That goes to John. That's that sweet mailman one. Luis Cecili mini base. So ended up Ron gets the Phil Mayer relic and the Amy Seeley base. John will continue on here. St. John Smith auto. Dick Fosbury auto, 35 of 50. The Howie Long goes to you, John, at 24 of 25. Brian Shaw auto. That is 17 of 50. That goes to John. John gets the A-Rod number 2 relic as well. John continues on with the Patrick Ewing relic. Where are we at here? Allen Iverson relic goes to John as well. So it looks like it's John and Anthony as we go into the David Justice sweepstakes, if you will. There's 2 actually really good David Justices here, so we'll see what happens. A-Rod number 1 goes to John as well, so scooping up both of those. Whoop. Don't want to go too far. Might have already. Steve Nash relic goes to John. Walter Payton base. Sweetness goes to John as well. Brian Shaw relic number 1 goes to John. John getting the Ty Cobb base as well. Derek Jeter relic, pretty nice, goes to there. Anthony scores the David Justice relic, so he's got the at least one of the David Justices. He's got the nice premium relic, not the big one. That looks like it's probably going to go to John. Bo Jackson mini base goes to John. Jim Kelly base goes to John as well. Brian Shaw relic number 2 goes to John. Chris McClukage, and I actually think that is a auto relic. I should have listed it as. I think I was struggling with his last name. That's why I ended up without that on there. That goes to John as well. And sure enough, John with the David Justice 1 of 1 patch and Tiki Barber relic. So whatever slot you got that in, that $19.99 for 2 cards, that was well spent. Let's put it that way. Well spent. So there you go, guys. We'll look at that list one more time. That way, if you guys go back to check it out later, it's in one spot at the end here. You can kind of take a quick look at it all in one spot. Congratulations, guys. But we're not done. We're giving away a couple pieces of memorabilia still. So hang tight. We're going to do this again. Let me turn that off. Now we got some memorabilia to give away. That was the other part of this. And again, we had to almost beg, borrow, and steal to get anybody to do this break. And that seems kind of foolish now. 1 of 1, David Justice. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Absolutely incredible. That is, John. Absolutely great hit there. All right, next up, guys, because this is a multi-sport, we dug into our memorabilia. We have a lot of nonsense here, guys. You know we give away a lot of stuff a lot of the time. We are always throwing in bonuses. That's just the way we are. We like giving stuff away. This is no exception. We got 2 items today. Like I said, we got some cool balls and stuff coming up next week, but we are giving away a Randy Wolf one today. The ones we have coming up next week, though, we got Jason Dominguez, Adley Rushman. We've got Tim Tebow autographed ball and rookie. We've got, Bobby Shantz Hall of Famer, Jerry Coleman Hall of Famer. We've got Lee Smith Hall of Famer. I'm trying to look across the room at some of these. Got some really cool autographed ball displays there with rookie cards. Jim Abbott, I don't know if you guys remember him. We got his. You guys know he finished up in Milwaukee where he didn't have a DH? Went 20 of 20 or 2 of 21, including a triple. Mariano Rivera said he used to hit home runs when he was with the Yankees. And if you guys don't know Jim Abbott, check out his story. It's pretty cool. Anyway, first one up here is Brendan Gooley. That is from David Adams. It does have a certificate here. Comes with it. So we're going to give this away. We're going to use that same list we just did. And whoever is at the top of the list when we're done with it will get this item. So we will... Let me get the list of people again. And we only need the list once. We don't need it 30. So each owner gets one shot at this. Well, not one shot. For each slot, you get one shot. So let's get back over to random here, and we will switch over so you guys can see this in a moment. Just grabbing the names. All right, let's roll the dice here so we know how many times we're going to randomize it. Again, same deal as before. We're going to roll it, add 3. There we go. This time we got a 4, so we're going to do this 7 times. And get you guys switched over here. All right, so here is our 15 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're going to randomize this, 7 times. And then whoever's at the top of the list is going to get the puck. So here we go. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Anthony, man, you just keep cashing those checks. Those slim chances you got, man. You keep pulling these out. Holy cow. Anthony, man. You got a pretty cool David Justice. It isn't the big one, but you got a really cool one. But now you got a puck. So I don't know if you're a puck fan. Hopefully you are. Brendan. This is Brendan Gooley. He plays for the Sabres. There you go, man. Pretty cool. We got one more item to give away, though. That one is a baseball-related item. Let's dig it out here. This is an autographed baseball. This is not the same displays that we are using for our product. Let me grab one of them. Here's one of the ones where we're waiting on nameplates for all these. Again, we got Dominguez and everybody under the sun coming. But this is an example one. So we're waiting for the engraving to show up here. We've got a Bucky Dent, got his rookie card, and he was the 1978 World Series MVP. And it will be reflected down here, actually. It'll have a engraved Bucky Dent, 1978 World Series MVP, I believe, is what we had for this one. So this is what our normal displays look like. This one's a little bit different that we're giving away tonight. But nevertheless, that's right. I just saw from the pile over there. We got a really cool 1991 signed draft ball. It's got like a lot of the first round signed on it with a Manny Ramirez rookie. All right, so this one's got some legs and stuff in here. It's tough to see. But it's Randy Wolf. If you guys remember him, that's his rookie card and autographed ball. So we're giving this away. And again, this is no additional postage to you guys. Whoever wins it, we're going to pick up the postage on this. Let's get this random off for you guys. Same deal as before. We're going to use the same list of names. We're going to randomize it based on this, adding 3 to it. And that is a 2. So there we go. We're going to go with 5 on this one, guys. 5. So let me get this set up. We're going to grab the fresh list like we do each time here. And get over to random again for another rando. Here we go. Got our 15 names. Ron through John. And we are randomized. What was it? 2. So we're going to do this 5 times. Same deal. Whoever's on top is going to get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That one goes to John. Congratulations, John. Having a good night. It's just absolutely stupendous David Justice. He was a good hitter back in the day. Bounced around a tiny bit, but mostly from the Braves. Really cool card. It's very tough to describe it in person. You can see the stitching. It is a very thick, very cool card. We're going to get this in the proper size one touch. This one's a little deep, so we added a couple of sleeves in there just to make sure it's sitting right. And this is going to be absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys enjoy that. So let me get switched back over on my side here. And I think that's going to do it, guys. That is our break for tonight. So that was, let's bust it out one more time. That was Sportskings 2018 Volume 1. It's a little bit tougher to find these days. We got these probably like 5 or 6 months ago, to be honest with you. And they've just been a tough sell. The multi-sports are very tough to convey. As you can see, they had some pretty cool cards in them. Not a lot of base cards. It's, as I said, 2 hard signed and 4 game-worn swatches. And you can pull those case hits like that 101 that we did. Wow. I mean, again, a couple A-Rods, Jeter, bunch of cool stuff. Well, thanks again for joining us, Jared. Extremely cool meeting you the other day. Hopefully, going to run into you again, and definitely check out our eBay and feel free to haunt us here. It was absolutely great meeting you. If those are your boys, great meeting the family there, and hopefully we'll catch up with you again soon. And that'll do it for us tonight, guys. We are the Break Brothers. It's Jeff and Scott. We hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If you guys are so inclined, we have a break tomorrow night. Again, it's a mixer. You can find yourself some Bowman, some Donruss, some Tops, some Onyx. The Onyx stuff is really cool. And Leaf Metal, or Leaf Flash, actually, which has got, again, some fantastic cards in there. So hopefully you'll join us tomorrow. We'll see you all again soon. Be safe. And again, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.